Okay, here is my 1979 Gottlieb countdown pinball machine. See if I can get the glare out of there. It's in really nice shape. So what we're doing today is replacing all the displays for the scores and the game count and match. So I bought a kit from Boston Pinball. And I'm going to show you how I do it. So let's get it on. Countdown. Alright, here's what the displays look like when you open the cabinet. We'll show you how to, let's see, put the camera about there so you can see what I'm doing. First thing you want to do is unplug your pinball machine. And we're going to pull this connector off. And pull that aside. Now it's got these little plastic things that hold it in. Most people can just squeeze them, but my fingers are too fat. So use a pick. And you can see there's one little piece that sticks out further. You just push that tab in and pull on the whole display. It should pop right out of there. Like that. So you want to be careful. These are fluorescent lights. So that's what they look like. I got the new one right up here. That's what the new digital LED ones look like, and it should line up. It does. Snap it into place. Make sure them tabs are in there. And this should push right on. It's a 19-pin connector. Let's hold it above and below and just kind of wiggle in there. Okay, that's one. I got 3 more scores to do and one that tallies up how many games you got in the match. And then I'll show you what you got to do to the power supply. So I'll give you a little history on why I'm replacing these displays. This is the motherboard that I put in, updated it. You can get these somewhere in France. But what I've got to get to is over here is the power supply. It's A2. Wait here, let me pull it off there. It's this one right here. It's an A2J3. And what I'm going to replace this with, well, I'm not going to replace it. I'm going to be putting a power supply in there that comes with the kit. So this is the adapter piece that goes in between. So I'll plug this in. I'll do that right now. See which way does it go. Should go this way. It should just snap in there. It snapped right in. So then you take the wires that were going to it, the A2J3, and one of the holes is blocked off, so you know which one it's supposed to be here. So there, that's all plugged in now. And then this piece, I'm just going to mount it right to the cabinet right here. And then the power supply, I'll show you what we did there, is down in the cabinet, and this is what's going to plug into this piece here. So let me because it only should take a second here. If I don't drop my screws. Like I say, my fingers are fat. Okay, that's mounted in there. And I'm going to plug this power supply in right now and show you where that goes. So that gets plugged in right in this piece right here. Plug that in. We're hooked up there. I got all the lights done on the other side now. So all we got to do is plug in our power supply and adjust the dimmer on it. So we're getting close. Yeah, baby. All right, we got her opened up here. What you're gonna wanna do is, here's the power supply that I just had the cord run up to that and plugged it in. You have a plug-in right in here. So just plug that in. And the one thing you're gonna wanna do now is the original power supply for the display board is this fuse right here. So we'll take it out, put it down there. You do not need that anymore because you have a power supply going from here. So let's get the pinball machine. I'm excited to try this. Okay, I gotta plug it in. Yeah. Okay, got her all plugged in. The only thing I didn't do is mess with the dimmer at all, but we'll just see where it's at when we turn it on here. And I did do all these lights. They're all LED. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, on the camera, it looks like they're flickering, but they're not when I'm looking at them in real life. Very nice. Let's open this up. That is bright. Those are all LED lights too. And the dimmer switch is right on the top of that. Right there. You turn it one way or the other. Let's see. That's low. That's high. See if you can see what I'm doing. Yep, dim, bright. So I'm going to go right about there. And we did it. So yeah, what I was getting at was the original, when we put that motherboard in and fired it up, it blew a fuse on that motherboard. So we figured out it was the displays that were doing it. But we look like we're good to go here. Hope this video helps you. So one last thing, if you have just the regular old circuit boards, that's where the power supply is on there. It's right in the cabinet just to the left of where my new motherboard is. And you can see where they plugged it in right there. But yeah, it looks like it's flickering when I video it, but it is not flickering. That's crazy that when I look at the videos, it looks like it's flickering, but it is not. So I am happy. But this is, and it came from, I ordered the kit from Boston Pinball Company. And it came in like 2 days. But if you have the old board, that's what it looks like. And that's where it gets plugged in. Happy pinballing.